So, right now we are back in the Undeadburg. Just gonna do a little bit of cleanup, whatever, of people's storylines. And one optional thing you can do with Solaire is actually join his covenant.
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blighttown. Where
You were
else
in a
might my son
sewer,
be?
dude.
You could find the sun there.
Lost Isolith, or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock?
There's
As a
no way
blind
that is
fool
happening.
Without
No.
reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the
That's
sun.
not good. That's how you go
The
blind.
sun is a wonder.
Yeah,
for
please
it,
don't do
like
that,
a
Solaire.
magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
We all wish that. We all wish that.
Mm-hmm. So this broken statue would be where you can join his covenant, but that requires either some co-op play or a lot of faith, which I don't have, so...
Oh, there you are. Just so you know, Master Logan has left on his own again.
Oh, I
It
know
seems
what
that he is
happened to
still
him.
determined
Don't
to
you
find the
worry.
famed regal
We-
archives in
we,
Anor Londo
took
and
care of
intend to
that.
search for him.
Griggs, where have you been?
Before I leave,
Oh wait,
there is one
you've
thing
been
I wish to
here.
do. You see, Master Logan has left most of his books. With them, I could teach you Logan sorcery. You have done much to assist me.
So if you didn't
Before
get
I leave on
Logan's
this
spells
journey,
before he died,
I will teach you all
mostly
that Logan
because
has
you
to
kill
share.
him yourself before you buy his spells, Griggs has a
Oh,
couple.
hello.
Alright.
You made it. Then let us begin. As promised, I shall bequeath Master Logan's sorcery to you.
Yeah, I'm kind of poor though.
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
If only I could say the same for Logan.
He ran into you. That was the problem.
No, he got himself caught. So either way, you know,
True. Also, he got naked, which is just a big no-no.
yeah, that was a little weird of him. You know, losing your mind is fine, but keep your clothes on.
Yeah, really.
But now I've upgraded my Estus. I no longer am using the halberd.
I see that.
We got that falchion.
I am pleased to see you well.
I'm not really
Is it
pleased to see
something
you at all.
Constantly chewing your teeth.
But this is due to that trick of keeping him happy, but also being able to join the dark raids. I can now sell a ton of items that I will just never use.
And become rich again.
Yeah, it's about
Farewell,
30,000 souls.
chosen undead.
It's good. Well, it's good to see that there is only one person left in Firelink. Besides yourself.
2, actually.
Oh, if you count the Firekeeper soul.
No, that would actually make 3.
No?
You've forgotten somebody,
I have. Who did I forget?
but it's okay. We'll deal with everybody in turn.
Alright.
So coming back, due to somebody's storyline finally advancing, we get to see a new gold golem.
Alright.
Intense fighting. Also, for some reason, I switched back to the halberd, so...
It was you who rescued me. Why,
Oh,
thank you.
you're not Siegmeyer
I'm
at all.
the Wizard of Katarina.
You look like
I
him.
don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move.
Well, if you liked
I
it
must
so
think
much,
of
you
some
can
way to
go right
repay you.
back.
We could put you back in there. Oh no, wait, we killed Seath.
Oh, have you seen my father? He
Ah.
has a suit of armor just like mine. Thank goodness.
I'm not sure what
knew he
happens
was
if
here
you lie to
somewhere.
her, but
Well then, now I must
I've come
find
so
him.
far I don't want to mess up the
Once again,
storyline.
truly.
It is a long storyline.
Stay put and keep out of trouble.
Well, he was in Firelink for like 3
Thank
days.
goodness.
True. She's been trapped in the crystal, though.
For how long?
Long enough that she can't find her father at Firelink.
Oh, she wasn't there like 2 hours ago.
Oh, hello again. You
Okay,
both
so it's not
managed quite well,
Siegmeyer
aren't you?
again.
But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him? Really? Then I must be off.
But I didn't
I'm
tell you
sorry
where.
this caused you trouble. Never much for that. If you just stay put.
No, it's more that he was just like there and I did a thing.
And then he thanked
He
you.
wasn't really in the way.
No! He actually wasn't doing much of anything.
But now that we've caught up with everybody's storyline, sort of, we can go help out Siegmeyer again. And it's sort of along the way.
Yeah.
But he decided to go back into the swamp, and as it turns out, he forgot something.
Of course. His dignity.
Seriously, how do you sleep standing up like that?
I don't know.
In full armor.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was
Oh,
so
yeah,
absorbed
his
in
shield,
thought I drifted away.
It's kind of magic.
You see,
It grew out of his hand.
I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
So he just needs 5 purple moss clumps.
Fantastic.
If you don't have it,
Thank you.
I think he just
But
stays
thank you
there
all.
until you do,
This
so
knight of
there's no
Katarina
pressure.
Expresses his
That's
deepest
good.
gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation.
Oh, the magic hand
Our
shield.
fates do
Yeah.
seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
I like you, Siegmeyer.
The poison swamp, like quicksand in there.
Except it's not.
The poison,
No.
like
I almost
just a little-
I almost just had him say again. But I got stuff to do.
Yeah, you can't listen to him say all day.
Well, I can. But we'll just do a quick jump over to where we actually need to go, because running through that swamp for another 3 minutes is not that entertaining.
No, not particularly. Especially with those mosquitoes.
So we've come to an area that I didn't really visit before, even though we did have access to it. And that is Demon Ruins, where we have, like, Roman-style architecture buried in a mountain kind of thing.
Why not? No weirder than some of the other things coming up.
No, that's true. Because I kind of make a pretty crucial mistake, and that is to fight these guys.
Oh no.
Because once you kill these guys, the weird maggot things pop out of them. And I made an even bigger mistake by killing both of them right in a row. So these guys are kind of hard to hit sometimes. And they're also relentless. And then I make another mistake where I don't realize that I'm higher than they are.
So you can't hit them on the ground. You're just full of mistakes today.
It is such a bad... I could run by these things. There's no point in fighting them. I don't even know why I'm still here.
It's the principle of the thing. Oh, that one fell. Okay.
So there's one more down there. I don't think it's a very good idea to go kill him.
Is it ever?
Nope. But as you can see, the trail just kind of ends in lava, which is pretty hazardous to my health at this point.
Well, yeah.
But we do have a boss over here that'll actually help with that.
How so?
How do you think?
Oh, I know how. I just was playing
Stupid.
stupid. Yeah.
Mhm. So what's unique about this boss fight is that you have to actually run all the way down to go fight him.
Hmm?
And even then, he doesn't start attacking. He's quite nice.
Nope. He is. He's very honorable.
It's also eerie how silent it all is.
Yeah. And there's nothing. Just... Oh, and then that.
Well, yeah, there's this thing.
Whatever that is.
So I don't know if it's just the Japanese naming it and then it gets directly translated, or if the translation team had a little bit of fun, but I think the name Ceaseless Discharge is a little strange.
It's an interesting name.
So I'm just deciding what's the best armor to go for here, because I actually think I'm going to fight him for real.
Oh, I was wondering how you were going to do it.
There is a trick to this fight that you can kind of lure him to one side and then punch him 5 times and he dies, but no, I gotta do this the hard way.
I was going to say, could you literally just punch him 5 times? Would that work?
Oh, yes. No, it's literally like 5 hits with anything, and he dies in that trick. Which is, it's... I say trick, but it sounds like it's a glitch, and it's not.
Mm-mm. Just an alternative way to beat him.
So this is essentially all he does, is he slams the ground, and you need to try to attack him. That's really it. Sometimes he adds...
That?
and sometimes he slams down with like a fire attack that really, really hurts. Also, I don't know how that happened.
Just...
I was clearly away from him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
And there's that fire attack.
He wants to show off. He's posing for the camera.
No, he wants me to waste all my Estus.
He's doing a good job. Okay then.
So it was a little hard to tell, but you could kind of hear it, is I was floating in the air, and I didn't actually hit the ground for a while.
And then you did damage to him, which was actually the funniest part.
So finally, I get a break. And the neat thing about this boss is, you know how the fight started once I took that clothing from that dead body? Who was another, like, sister of chaos? Same as Quelana, Quelan, and Quelag. This guy, I think, is supposed to be their brother.
Oh.
Kind of watching over them.
He's doing a terrible job of it, too.
Don't know how he got so corrupted looking, but... Yep, now that Ceaseless's discharge is no longer discharging, I guess we can make it across that field of lava.
Alright.
So it's a neat little boss fight. You can do that right after Quelag. It's not that hard, unless you can't dodge his crazy shit. A lot like I can't.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was about this point that I realized maybe I should take this armor off so I can run a little bit faster. But then I didn't.
No, you gotta finish the job the way you started it.
So, clearing the lava as it hardens or whatever, you know, that makes enough sense. sort of. And then you see the enemies that are kind of there in its place. And, it kind of gets crazy again.
Yep, yep. Sense goes out the window.
So we're just gonna avoid that thing. So I don't feel like dealing with it.
So you learned your lesson.
Oh, I haven't learned shit. So it may be a little hard to see, but there's about 7 or 8 Taurus demons out there.
Yep.
And they are... God, you can attract all of them at once. I've done it.
That's awful.
Oddly enough, I died right after.
That doesn't sound like you. Oh, and
So we are just going to avoid all of them. Even though there are some decent items, but they're surrounded by lava, so...
just, deal with the Capra Demon.
No dogs, no corridor. This guy's a fucking loser.
Plus, ridiculous halberd.
I thought I was going to switch to the Falchion. I guess I just like to win.
Still in the armor.
And about 6 or 7 more Capra demons in the distance. But first,
Oh.
round 2. Last time we fought this guy was way back in the depths. Getting some really stiff competition here.
Yep.
And that's mostly why I kept the armor on, is because he could not get past my poise.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't get past his either, but he's dead.
Yeah, you had the better weapon.
But now I have his weapon.
Alright.
Unfortunately, 2 rounds does not a fight win in this game, so we'll be seeing him again. Gotta love that probably 666 health.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Now you made him mad. And now you made him dead.
So they do drop their giant machetes or whatever they are. Sometimes. It's kind of rare. I'm not really banking on it.
Don't tell me.
No, I'm pretty sure I don't get them.
Okay.
And they're really slow. So it's not even like a good weapon.
No. Not like the halberd.
Definitely not.
I just love all the bosses that you fight that turn into regular enemies.
Pretty much. It's been the case for quite a few of them now.
Mm-hmm.
So you see that thing right there, over the edge? That's a boss.
Oh.
And the first time I played this game, I thought that item there was a trap.
Mhm.
And I still sometimes think that it's just going to come up and grab me and kill me. Just got to be careful and... Great.
Yeah, you missed that one.
So I can't see his health bar. I have no idea how much... Oh, he's dead.
Good. Magic halberd to the rescue again.
Well, that was productive.
Yeah.
We advanced a couple storylines. We made it to the Demon Ruins, killed the boss. Up next, however, not as much fun.
No. No, it is not.